Hi guys! Welcome to B2B Car Show TV here sa YouTube channel ng B2B. I'm with Gab.
Kumusta kayo guys? So we're here at Jam's Resto Bar and Car Wash. Thank you kay Boss Joey.
So, before we show the video of our comparison for our upcoming road tour project, we're gonna give you our guidelines kung paano yung guidelines na pinagpipilian namin for our road tour project. Alright, so we have actually, we call it CLAPS, C-L-A-P-S. So, yung 5 letters na yon may kanya-kanyang meaning. So, meaning when we choose a car that dadali namin sa road tour, it needs to pass all the guidelines that we set sa mga sasakyan, sa project car natin. So, this year, saan ba tayo pupunta sa mga car shows natin?
This year is gonna be Olongapo, tapos Pangasinan, tapos punta tayo ng
Bulacan,
Lucena, San Pablo, and marami pang ibang ano.
Yep. So, we'll be all over the country. So, hihinintay lang natin ma-lift yung lockdown, and then we want to have a very safe lineup of events nationwide. Now, all of our events, we will be having a drive-in, ride-in movie. So, magkakaroon tayo ng movie, ng drive-in movie format, and then we will also have a digital online show, but meron din tayong on-site. So, to know more about that, in our next episode, we'll be informing everyone or explaining how to go about our upcoming events na very safe and also for all of our car enthusiasts. So, yung guidelines natin. So, we have CLAPS. The first one is
Comfort.
So, sa comfort, we need to have enough space. As you can see the comparison later, meron kaming comparison na all of the B2B crew, kasya kami sa loob ng project na ride or project na 4x4 natin for 2021. And then, of course, yung space and comfortable leg room. Very important for us yun kasi as you can see,
Malalaki lahat ng crew.
malalaki, healthy ang B2B crew. So, that's number 1, comfort. Very important when we go for a long drive, we need comfort.
Next is yung looks. Siyempre dapat medyo may angas ng dating ng mga
Yes.
na project natin na na 4x4. Hindi lang pang yung form and function niya, dapat yung okay yung dating niya.
Kasing pogi ni
Boss Joe.
kailangan when we do a project ride, we have to make sure that it looks good also, because when it looks good, you feel good riding the car or the ride. So very important yung looks. It has to look good. Exterior and interior. So going back, diba, ang first natin is comfort. Second, yung looks. So yung looks na yan, it has to be exterior and interior.
Then yung third natin is yung accessories, yung availability na accessories para dito sa project natin.
Yep, kasi for our accessories naman, because of our market, we are the #1 modified car show in Asia for the past 3 years. So we need to accessorize or modify or also upgrade what we have dun sa mga project ride natin. So we need to look for the right accessories, and also we need to have more options and more choices para bumagay sa pogi na ride natin.
Yes.
And then the next one,
It's gonna be performance. Dapat kaya ng project 4x4 natin napuntahan kung ano mang sulok na Pilipinas yung pinupuntahan ng B2B crew natin.
yep, so very important, engine performance. Kailangan kaya kami kasi mabibigat kami sa crew, we're heavy. And then we also have our equipments for our events. So it has to be heavy equipments talaga kasi marami kaming dala. So very important, it can manage to bring us to the destination. And then fuel consumption. Now for the fuel consumption, critical yung part ng fuel consumption, but because we're using the right fuel, then nakaka-save din tayo.
Yes.
And then yun, speaking of fuel consumption, I'd like to thank Phoenix Fuels. Thank you for supporting Bumper to Bumper Car Show. And then the last one
Is yung service. So dapat merong after sale service yung kukunin natin na project 4x4. Tapos yung part support niya dapat readily available.
Yeah.
Kung may nasiraan tayo, mga roadside assistance, dapat
Yes.
available yung service nila.
So, going back, ang guideline natin, CLAPS. So, comfort, looks, performance, service. Now, yung 5 letters na yon very important when choosing a brand new na sasakyan. Now, moving forward, we have actually 3 choices for our Project 4x4 that we will launch for our 2021 road tour. Now, we have the choice of Jeep Gladiator, the Dodge Ram 1500, and also the Ford F-150 Platinum. That's a 4x4. So, very important kasi sa amin 4x4 so that when we do road tours, meron kaming isang solid na 4x4 rig to help us out when we get stuck somewhere out there. So, yun yung 3 choices natin. But, si Ford F-150 Platinum is out of stock. They don't have an available F-150 4x4 for the rest of the year. So, we are left with 2 choices. That's the Jeep Gladiator and the Dodge Ram 1500. So, guys, watch the comparison of the Jeep Gladiator and the Ram 1500 4x4. So let's go guys, let's go to the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This is the Jeep Wrangler with the pickup bed sa likod. So if you wanna take a look of the Jeep Gladiator, it's the longer version of the Jeep Wrangler. Purpose nito is may malalagyan sa likod. So right beside me is the Jeep Gladiator. It has a V6 8-speed automatic transmission. It has a 285 horsepower at 6,400 RPM and a torque of 352 Newton meter at 4,800 RPM. So, one of our options for our project ride is the Dodge Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab. So basically, this is the bigger version compared to, of course, the Gladiator. In a way, it's wider, bigger. It's a 5.7 engine Hemi. So as you can see, it's far bigger. But the difference here is it's not as upgradable compared to the Gladiator. So let's take a look at the engine. So this is a 1500 Hemi 5.7 liter Ram 4x4. Let's check out the engine. So it's 8-speed automatic transmission with 395 horsepower at 5,600 RPM with 410 Newton meters at 3,950 RPM. So this is a V8 engine. a well-known engine from Dodge and Ram Trucks. Okay, very important sa team or sa family that we can all fit inside one of the sasakyan namin. So right now, let's check the interior out and it's comfortable for the whole team. Alright, nasa loob na pala sila. Ang bilis. So, this is the interior of the Jeep Gladiator. Actually, based from our research, it is 3-inch longer compared to the Jeep Wrangler, the standard. Alright. Can I fit him? Kakasya ba ako? Hindi. So, nandiyan si Gab, si Ryan, and si Dennis. So as you can see, we have enough space, and I think everybody is comfortable with their seats. As always, it's very important for the team that we can all fit in our project cars. So basically, let's go inside. So we have inside, of course, Gab, we have Ryan, we have Dennis. So it's very important that we have enough comfortable spacing inside the vehicles, because when we travel, especially if I'm the designated driver, they usually sleep. So I want them to be comfortable so that when we arrive at our events, they have all the energy they need. Guys, here, this is a 8-speed automatic transmission. So as you can see, there's the Jeep Gladiator logo on top of the shift knob, and then the switch, there's a switch at the back for shifting the gears. And then of course, this is the 4-wheel drive configuration of the Jeep Gladiator. And then we have here for the media device, the USB port, the auxiliary, and then the control for the windows, the 12 volts, and everything actually is very basic. There's the 5-inch head unit display and the push button start over here, and the very simplified version of the steering wheel of the Jeep Gladiator is basically the same with the Jeep Gladiator Sport. So basically the interior is very basic. We have the cloth seats for the rear and also for the front. There's also the cup holder over here. There's 2 in the middle for the rear passenger, and we also have 2 up front for the front passenger. One nice thing about the Glad 1500 Laramie, it has a modern interior with 8.5-inch head unit. It also has a 7-inch cluster gauge. So everything inside this is modern looking. And the only thing that's missing here actually is if we purchase things from the US, it has a 12-inch head unit. But this one in the Philippines, we only have the 8.5-inch head unit display. Now here we have all the knobs accessible to all of us, of course, from the passenger side. And we also have here the 4-wheel drive options. And we also have here the USB port displays, the aux, the USB, the mini USB. One nice thing about this truck is it has cup holders everywhere. And we also have here a big storage compartment in the center part. So this one is pretty big. It has the electrical for our electrical outlet over here. And then you can push this back again.
3, 2, 1, go.
And this one is a big center console. Can fit in 2 arms, of course. There's a RAM logo. And the first opening would be a larger storage compartment. We have here some Easter eggs. As you can see, the RAM trucks. What's new with the Jeep Gladiator, of course, is the pickup bed. So the length of the pickup bed is 60.3 inches, and the width of the pickup bed or the truck bed is 56.3 inches. So as you can see, so this is the unique feature of the Jeep Gladiator compared to the Jeep Wranglers before, that we only have little space inside the Jeep Wrangler. So this one, you can utilize the trunk bed for anything you need. One nice thing about the Ram 1500 is, of course, the automatic tailgate. And then we have also the extended railing here. So if your luggage or if you have something that you're towing or carrying that's big, this one can be located at the tailgate portion, so it can fit everything you need to carry. So of course, from off-road, we have 17.7.5 black steel rims, and then wrapped with all-terrain tubular tires. So right here we have the 20-inch by 9 polished, actually it's a polished tube wheels, and wrapped with 275 rim 20 tires. So that's the difference. When it comes to the tires and wheels, the Gladiator is with all-terrain tires, and this one is like typical city driving set of tires. Very important to me is to have vehicle not only you can upgrade, you can also put in some accessories that we like to have. Like for example, in our plan, we want to have a BSBK or good tires and of course fuel rings. And so it's very important for us to accessorize our rings because we usually go around the country and we bring our project cars or project rides. Now, as you can see, if the team will enjoy the ride, kung bagay sa kanila, maganda. Kung bagay sa kanila, bagay sa akin, then why not? Very important sa team is, number one guys, the comfort of the team, and then we can carry enough loads or things during our road tour or car shows around the country. So as you can see, so the whole team can fit in this truck, and we still have enough space at truck bed natin. That's one good thing about this Ram 1500 is we have the space.
So guys, napanood nyo na yung comparison natin ng Jeep Gladiator at saka ng Dodge Ram 1500. So ano pa yung pwede natin i-add sa ano?
So for Jeep Gladiator and Dodge Ram 1500, if you can see the comparison, we want you to help us decide kung which is which. If we're going to take the Jeep Gladiator or the Dodge Ram 1500 4x4. So help us decide, comment below, and then but make sure you also follow us sa Instagram. That's Bumper2 Bumper Car Show. And then our Facebook account is just type B2B Car Show. That's number 2. And also, syempre, this one is our official YouTube channel, B2B Car Show TV. So, help us decide, comment below, and then we will be unveiling the choice that we all made for Bumper to Bumper Car Show's Project 4x4 for 2021.
Okay guys, thank you sa mga sponsors and partners natin.
And guys, see you all in in our road tour adventures for 2021. Bye!